moment, Cal. Don't wait on my behalf. Oh, such strange buildings. Oh my, what is that?
Alright, let's get back to Rambler's Ranch. Let's see what you have to do.
I'm not a Bedlam Raider spy. I'm a friend of Cal Kestis.
Cal, what's it? Look, I told you, buddy, you're in the wrong cantina. I don't know anybody named Cal Kestis.
Hey, Greez.
Oh, that Cal Kestis.
Found the gyro. You made it.
Good to see you, Cal.
Greez Dridus, this is Bode Tuner. He was on Coruscant. Wouldn't have made it out alive without his help.
Oh, all right. Hi, nice to meet you. Unfortunately, I don't think I have another bed available. Wait a minute. Another one? Cal, you have a very bad habit of picking up strays.
I am ZNA4, humble servant to the Jedi Order.
Oh, I take it you haven't broken the news yet.
She was trapped underground.
I've never seen this design before. This droid almost looks like an antique.
Did you find anything down there worth credits?
Credits? Cal, you have saved me, but I must ask more of you still.
Oh, here it comes.
Master Centauri ordered me to open the forest array, but given my condition, I cannot fulfill that duty. Please. If I fail my mission, the key to Tanalorr may be lost forever.
Wait a minute. Did you just say Tanalorr?
You've heard of it?
Yeah, it's an old prospector's legend about a lost world filled with treasure.
Maybe this droid proves it's more than a myth.
Could be worth checking out.
Yeah, but first, I gotta fix the menace before the raiders snatch it.
I'll escort you out there. Watch your back while you make the repairs.
Huh. Is he as tough as he looks?
Next to Seer, he's the best marksman I've ever met.
Okay. We'll take care of the menace.
I'll go see what's in the forest.
Thank you, Cal. As soon as I am in full operating order, I will join you at the forest array. Onward!
Z.
Whoa there, Heritage. While they're all sallying forth, why don't you ease up on the thrusters? Come along. I can get you tuned up, shined up, and caught up on the state of the galaxy.
Oh, sweet.
Cal, I'm gonna lock up the saloon so the raiders don't trash it. Use the back door, would you?
Yeah, if he locks up the saloon, that's gonna be a lot on the profit and the credits, right?
Tell me more about this.
That's a Koboh Tuner. I guess that is the mission right now. Oh, that is the new device that we got. Okay, got it.
Greez always had an eye for eccentric art.
I know sometimes the graphics look really good. Sometimes, you know, there's some FPS drops that's not really good.
So how is Koboh? You get away from it all like you wanted?
Oh, I had to, kid. Away from the Empire, the Haxian brood, escape all the trouble.
Trouble always seems to find us, Greez. Haven't you learned that by now?
Ha, no kidding. Just like that old droid, huh?
You think Z's trouble?
Are you chaffing me? She sticks out like potpourri at a padre. Not that I'm too picky. You meet any more lost souls with sob stories, send them over to Pyloon's, you hear? Place could use a little trouble. I wonder if Koboh will have any legends about me. Maybe I'll go spread a rumor or two.
Good to see you landed on your feet, Cal. So how'd everything turn out?
Bravo's gone.
Had a feeling. I'm really sorry, Cal. I know how much he meant to you.
He was a good friend. They all were. I'll miss him.
Definitely not your standard crew. I could tell that from the start.
Yeah. Gabs, Bravo, the twins. We were close.
I understand. Just remember that you're not alone in all this.
Glad you're here, Bode.
I got your back, brother.
You scrap anything useful out here?
Tons. As soon as something breaks or the raiders show face, folks abandon their projects.
So Koboh's a gold mine for scrappers like us.
You got that right.
So, bartender, where's this
Weird
oil
bucket of
bottle?
bolts you dragged in.
Well, actually, she's a droid from the High Republic.
Okay. Run along now.
I can see why you sit alone. Give me a minute.
This update might be a little hard to process.
Oh, come now. I can bear a little bad news. Spare no detail.
Well, where to start? Okay, a few years ago, the Supreme Chancellor decided democracy was out of fashion and declared himself emperor.
The Republic is no more?
I'm afraid so. In fact, these days, you'd be hard-pressed to name a planet free from Imperial control.
Calamitous indeed.
Heritage, you're looking a little low on power. What say we pause a tick so you can regain your bearings?
Yes. Perhaps that would be best.
Hey, Z. Know anything about that forest array?
My memory banks are coming up short, Cal, but it is surely the work of Master Greez.
How do you know?
In her time, she had no equal. There were other scientists and technicians, yes, but all that you see here on Koboh is her work, one way or another.
He's like a 300-year-old robot.
So how long have you known Bode?
Not long. We worked together on Coruscant.
And what line of work exactly?
A little of this, a little of that.
I see. Say no more, Cal, say no more. I know when I'm about to step in it. Actually, that reminds me of a colorful expression from Calistar. If you stand beneath the Presta bird nest, rain will come even in the desert.
And when the rain comes...
You best get out of the way.
I guess we have done enough exploration right now. Oh, there's something. They definitely need some extra maintenance here.
Must not get a lot of business here. Let's wash up.
This actually works. What is that? Like a dustbin? Well, I never expected that.
I don't want to know how this got there.
Alright, so that's the entrance and that's locked. I get that. Can't really go there. You know, honestly, this is a big place, even though from the outside it doesn't really look that big. But there's a lot of space in this small place.
Force is with me.
Alright, let's try to get some upgrades. Honestly, some of the gameplay designs I don't really like because it's really slow sometimes, the game progression. And once you're fighting, the mechanics are okay, but sometimes, you know, it feels like Cal does not really have any weight. So that's something I don't really like. It's like he's flying in the air, but he's weightless in the air, but after a few seconds, he just fall down.
You know he talks to his
So-
plants?
Yeah, the game has some good aspects and some bad aspects. But anyway, let's carry forward.
That's
Go
the gate
towards the
Z
gate.
told us about.
Let's find out how we have to get there. Also do some exploration while we're at it. It's not like I'm not gonna explore. Like most of the gates are locked. Maybe we can unlock them later once we get rid of the raiders and stuff. I'm definitely sure. Oh, there's a jet here. Almost looks like No Man's Sky, right? Yeah, seems like this old jet is not gonna work. Do we call those a jet or spaceships or whatever. Alright, the thing disappeared. Okay, there's a bridge that is broken. Swindler's Wash.
Absolutely. Not like this.
Stop jumping around. Protocol.
Help, BD!
Opening fire.
Yeah, the one person that's really hard to get sometimes. Alright, let's get to the next save point. This is probably gonna be useful. If I meditate, then the enemies are gonna respawn. Yeah, that's that's another thing that I don't really like. I mean, you create a save point, and then after that, once you save the game, you get the enemies again. So
Let's move, BD.
I don't like that. You know, I personally hate the games where the enemies keep on respawning altogether. That happens in God of War as well, but not to this much extent. So yeah. Honestly, the water looks really nice from afar, but once you're on top of it, it doesn't really have that much detail. So I don't know if you noticed that.
Enemy visual confirmed. Absorbing strike.
Yeah, that guy was easy to take down. It's only once they have a combination of 2 or 3 enemies, then it's gonna be a little bit difficult. What the hell is that?
Analyze for patterns.
Yeah, that was a new type of robot that I never saw in the past. And I do not want to face that beast, but I think there's no other choice, right? I think we might actually have to do that. You know, this monster does look like a very cute one, but it's not as easy to take down.
Help me, BD!
Yeah, it's kind of like a difficult one to take down. That's what I'm saying. He's dead now. And the problem is that if I create a save now at any other location, this guy is just gonna respawn. So that's another thing that we don't really want. I have to be careful about this. Yeah, I think this is the way. Oh, we could have avoided him. I figured that now. Again, man, the game has too many puzzles. It's not like a straightforward game. I just like, you know, regular gameplay, straightforward games, but the game has a lot of puzzles here that you have to figure out to go to places. Yeah, that was a bridge. I don't think we can like repair that. Nobody has like laser. If they had lasers, then I could have like. It's easier to take them out by the reflection. That was good enough, I would say. Honestly, the game defies physics.
The Imperial Patrol should rout. About time.
There's like a 2-person army here.
I won't break. Barely got me. You'll be done soon.
Quick, help!
You're up. Spearing. Eat it. Stay still. Where's the fighting running?
This is always funny to do.
What's happening?
Yeah, it does not really work that well because the enemies don't really take a lot of health once they're fighting their own kind. I'm just about dead.
Hey,
Just
BD!
have to be a little bit careful.
Stins? Coward.
Help me out.
Stop running.
One is dead. Let's take him out as well.
This doesn't seem right.
He's just really annoying, you know.
Try this. Time to make an example of you.
Please die. I don't want to die this quick.
You'll feel this.
That was just toast. Alright, so this is it, guys, for this video. I'll come back in the next one.
These raiders are keeping the Empire at bay.